This is what is left of the ever-busy area of Wuse II in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, after the bomb blast that claimed several lives and destroyed property worth millions of naira. Officers and men of the police force, military personnel and men of the Civil Defense Corps cordoned off the area. Shops, banks and all the shopping malls there remain shut.
Businesses in plazas and marketplaces in Abuja will drop greatly. The economy is already down. We're not even talking about money right now. We're talking about life. There should be life before business. And where the government cannot assure us of our security, then we don't know what to do.
If it requires for us not to do business, even in the next 1 month, we're okay with it. We're okay with it. But the most important thing is for the security agency to take charge and take hold of the Wuse II at large.
Perhaps the biggest visitor at the scene of the blast is Vice President Namadi Sambo, who came in the company of some government officials to assess the extent of the damage.
This cowardly, unjust act will be defeated. Evil can never be sustained. Inshallah, this administration and Mr. President is not going to leave any stone unturned until we defeat this terrorist. Terrorism cannot survive in Nigeria or in any part of this world.
Security operatives were also in charge at the Maitama Hospital, where some of the wounded were taken to. The management of the hospital will not speak to the press, but a large number of relatives and colleagues of the dead or wounded hover around to identify their own. Vice President Namadi Sambo was also here to give hope to the injured. At the National Assembly, the lawmakers condemned the blasts at a shopping mall, describing it as barbaric. Deputy Senate President calls on Nigerians to stand united in the fight against terrorism.
On behalf of the Senate, I would like to condole the families who lost their loved ones and those who sustained injuries. We wish them a quick recovery. We would like to also condemn in very strong terms the sustained attack on Nigeria by the insurgents at various parts of the country.
Visibly disturbed was at the Emab Plaza in Wuse II, where the bomb blast killed 21 Nigerians and left many others wounded. He was there in the company of the Minister of Health and other government officials. They spent some time inspecting the scene of the blast. Away from the Emab Plaza, the president also was at the Maitama District Hospital, where victims of the bomb blast were taken to. The chief medical director of the hospital took him round as he sympathized with the wounded. He described what is happening in the country as a passing phase and promised to bring those responsible to book.
We share the pains of the people that have been directly affected, the pains of their families, but we'll surely pass through this ugly phase of our history. The perpetrators of this, people who are directly involved and those who sponsored them, surely be brought to book.
The president also urged Nigerians to bear with security agents who are working hard to ensure that terror is brought to an end.
Instead of shouting and insulting the security operatives, let's give them maximum cooperation, give them relevant information. All countries that face terror suffer the same things, but the citizens give maximum cooperation to the security operatives and help to contain and control. Surely we'll get over this.
President Jonathan wonders why anyone will be planning to kill at a time patriotic Nigerians are thinking of nation building, and appeals to Nigerians to bear the inconveniences caused them at this dark moment. Chukwuma Onwekusi, Channels Television News.